Okay, where we left off, we were about to do flying class, so we're actually going to do that now. Even though it is nighttime, so we're going to wait. I like just the ability of just sleeping in the grass.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is,
You get to learn how to fly.
a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Guy just proceeds to not say it.
Up.
Nailed it.
One leg
It's
over,
raining.
so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Why is our guy just not getting... Okay, there we go.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Alright.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
Wish
Do
I had my own
take care. The brooms are school property.
Oh, I missed
I want
that.
them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
How did I miss that?
Yes. Good. And lead.
I honestly have no
Well
idea
done.
how I managed to miss
Now
that.
that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
That was very easy.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Well, there we go. Now
What
we're
a
flying.
view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Now we're flying.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
This is fun. Oh, where'd they go? Meow.
Whoa.
Oh, flying isn't
Our
so nice.
aquatic
I just...
resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I just wish we could do Quidditch in this. That'd be so much more fun.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a room now.
Have a moment. I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Why do I not feel like I can trust this
Tour
dude?
is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
Messed up
How is
that turn.
Everett flying so quickly?
Where am I? Where am I going? What is my friggin' controls doing? There we go.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid
Yeah, that bridge is a
architecture,
little
isn't it?
sketch.
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
There he is. I lost sight of him.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
There we go. Not too bad.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
It was questionable.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Alright, well, time to go to Hogsmeade and get a fucking broom. New quest available. I'm gonna go get a broom. That's our quest. Our quest is broom. Run, Forest, run. I open that quest log so it can actually like
I dream of making a better world for me. Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
What's up this way?
One of the little bastards scratched me. I let him live just long enough to regret it. Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your tree.
Levioso! Incendio!
What are you doing?
Expelliarmus!
You interfered with us and that woman, isn't it?
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Well, that worked wonders.
Beasts are safer now.
That worked like really well, actually. I wasn't expecting to drag both of them in. Okay, now to continue on our... Ooh, there's a thingy here. Totally did not get distracted.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Yeah, that. Trying to figure out where I was going initially. Okay, now we'll go purchase a broom. I need to figure out where the rest of those are. Oh, hey, it's the Gryffindor that we passed like 2 minutes ago. There's a lot of Gryffindors out and about.
This place has seen better days.
Oh, it's up this way. I see a path. I want to take it.
I'd spend all day on it.
Oh, that was a lot more convenient. I feel like sometimes just running through random areas works best.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
So just taking the actual path, just taking shortcuts through fields tend to work better. Okay. Is it this one?
Ah, new face.
It is this one.
Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in.
Don't run around with that sticker, you're gonna poke your eye
Shopkeepers'
out.
Trade routes were disrupted. Had to
Oh,
travel
that's no
as far
fun,
as
Super.
London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned.
Also, hi, how you doing?
Thankfully, with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps, too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be
I'm
pleased.
doing all right.
They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Early morning.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around.
I
Thank
am.
you.
It's
What are we
just
looking
a
for
struggle to
today?
not play it off of stream. Because the other night I was really wanting to play it. I think it was Thursday night I was really wanting to play it, but I had no energy to stream at all.
That item is of the highest quality.
See, I don't even know what broom is better.
That item is of the highest quality.
That one has a light. That one has a light and bags.
That item is of the highest quality.
Yeah, that one is literally on fire. I kind of want it because it's on fire.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Here we got the fiery broom.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll
We
be
get
quite happy with the
performance-enhancing
performance of any broom
brooms.
at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can...
Steroids are bad, pretty much.
I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct the
But we need to-
broom
we need to go
flight and
fast,
report back
though,
to
that's
me
the
so I
issue.
can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best
You
time
want a
on
Mach
scene,
1 broom?
then report back to me with how your broom behaves.
Why stop there? Go for
I
like
could
Mach
complete
4.
work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch
My
and
shoulder
Imelda
is
Reyes
killing
will
me, though.
sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna rob this dude first.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
And then we'll go fly. The government will hire you to pop trainers balloons. If you get a Mach 1 broom.
You need to stop by the owl.
Yeah, you guys seem to be doing with a lot of those lately.
Than Hogsmeade.
Oh, there we go. Our broom is quite literally on fire. Tip the needle at the end and fly through it. Well, if you have your wand, then you won't need to tip a needle at the end, because you just wave your wand and just, you know, say Vada Kedavra and kill the balloon.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones,
Wands are lame, use as a staff. What are you, fucking Gandalf?
Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt.
I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I say 500 times cooler than anyone in Harry Potter. I mean, he died. So.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons.
Gandalf the Grey
Now
died.
people think you're competition. I
Technically.
can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times.
But yes, he
in this
did come
course.
back as Gandalf the White.
Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Well, I better beat her anyway, because she's a fucking Slytherin.
Success. Excellent.
Oh, I missed the ring.
This'll take some
Shit.
getting used to.
Oh, I'm struggling. I'm missing, like, everything.
Did it. Brilliant.
Oh my god, I'm struggling. I need to fix the controls.
Made it.
I'm missing all the fucking rings. Ah, fuck no, I'm going up instead of down.
Brilliant. This is rather fun.
Good god.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
That was horrible. Yeah, it's just California. It's fine.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh! Fine. You won.
That was a good
Don't
sentence.
think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Yeah, honestly though.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near
'Cause, yeah, that was a
Asheville
really
offers
bad
a
flight.
much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Crosswands duelist to beat.
132.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Success.
I missed.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Shit. Steering is hard.
Made it. Brilliant. Did it.
Oh, so those yellow rings are the ones that give me the flight boost. That's like a 145. It's an improvement.
Fun.
Just missed one ring that time. Why does that put us on the leaderboard? P2, let's go. Oh, this is gonna make traveling so much better. We can just fly everywhere now. Oh yeah, Super, you're an American, you can use that. Campaign ends February 22nd. Oh, cannot fly into Hogsmeade. Alright. Oh, that's lame. Okay, game is a little laggy entering Hogsmeade.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers
Friend
get to
in
him,
Rome trying to
we would
enhance
never have had the
brooms, trying to
pushing
probably do
charm.
the Ferrari strat, to be
listen to
honest.
him.
That's why it's not going very well.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?